Year 2023 and 24 brought a lot of exciting scooters on the market, and some are the highest performance you can get, and some look extremely cool and well made, and some not so much. From reading all the comments you guys posted on the channel, it is obviously a high demand for hyper performance scooters, but on the budget side, which is hard to combine both. From all the scooters I tested so far on the channel, only 2 models are coming close to the lowest price side, but still are not budget, but priced best compared to performance versus what you can find on the market. Here are the best options I found and tested so far. This is the LS7 Plus and the Teewing Mars XTR. These are the 2 monsters that have the best performance versus price ratio that I have tested extensively and I can fully recommend. Here's how LS7 Plus upgraded version looks like. Wide, massive body frame, rear and front coiled hydraulic suspension, strong wide stem and a clean handlebar design, new improved screen, less buttons and much better organized, clean cable management, so nicely done. 11-inch massive knobby tires. The lights make this monster scooter look so appealing. On 20, on 24. Very high RPM. The scooter weighs 117 pounds or 53 kilograms. Maximum load capacity 330 pounds or 150 kilograms. At high speed, it feels so stable and so comfortable. The suspension, butter smooth. Despite being huge and heavy, it feels super nimble and so agile. The acceleration, it's nuts. Has this aggressive, fast, sporty look, insane power delivery from 0 to 50 kilometers an hour. Specs. We have a dual system, 3000 watts rear and front hub motors with total nominal power of 6 kilowatts. The system is 72 volts. The battery. Let's open up the lid and let's see what we have under. So 72 volts, 32 amp power, has 2.3 kilowatts. And as you can see, it doesn't take entire space, so you can definitely put here a bigger battery. Let's see what's under. I have this foam here, and here are the controllers. So I'm not sure if the camera picks up, but there's so much space here. So you can put these controllers standing up right here, one next to each other. It looks like they will fit, and you'll have all the space empty here, so you can actually put a bigger battery and put it up to here. The controllers limit current 50 amps. This new monster 10,000 watts electric scooter from Teewing Mars XTR is crazy cool. The sporty aggressive design, it is constructed differently compared to all other scooters I've tested so far. The suspension and folding mechanism, it's brilliantly done and so much better than GTR. The new features and performance, also safety options that are impressive, and all of it for the $3,400 price tag are insane, and you won't see them in any other scooters on the market. And you get here way more than GTR, but for $600 less. And there are a bunch of things included in this package that are well polished and make this ride so much better. The power delivery is what you're looking for. Advertised insane 68 miles an hour. We have traction control, and this beefy off-road 11-inch tires grip extremely well, and once you pass 15 miles an hour, you get used to that torque and acceleration. The scooter gives you a powerful boost and increases speed heading into 25-30 miles an hour, giving you an exuberant acceleration experience.
Enough about this. Every scooter company should absolutely go with the front mount controllers. I mean, I know that the Storm, they did it on the back and stuff like that. It's nice, but I think the front is where it should be.
The LS7 maxed out at 69 to 70 miles an hour in the tunnel, and the XTR, the same place, 63 miles an hour on the stock tires and 61 miles an hour on the new PMTs. I could not find a rider my size and my weight, unfortunately. I weigh 225 pounds here, and Michael weighs about 165 pounds. And we did 2 rounds, and after we swapped the scooters, just to see how they perform. There's a big difference in weight here. As you can see, acceleration on the XTR because of the PMTs, it's crazy fast. But the LS7, despite losing grip and spinning, manages higher top speed still. For the money, definitely LS7 is more budget-friendly option and have less moving parts and more traditional frame. For the range, XTR has way more to offer.
This one definitely has way more torque.
On a dual mode maximum speed on the XTR, I managed to cover 44.6 miles in range. Outside the city, if you're on the bike lanes or open roads, you'll get more range if you ride mildly. Especially in a single mode, doing 35 to 40 miles an hour, you'll get way over 60 miles in range. And the ride will be super comfortable. LS7 Plus tested in cold, 40 degrees weather, 245 pounds my weight, single mode, maximum speed covering 33.7 miles in range. Here's a close-up of the grips and the cockpit on the LS7 Plus. And here is the Mars XTR. You can see the difference. Dual stem, single stem. The deck here, it's a grip tape, you see, it's kind of like rough, and despite being almost like a brand new scooter, 300 miles on it, it's kind of like worn out, and here I have some, some stains, so I have to clean it. Right there, rubber, you just swipe it, looks like brand new, it looks so much better. The front contraption there, suspension looks complex, looks so cool. Here is standard, but here you have like suspension is still so good for long range rides. Both scooters are very comfortable. Now that's overkill for the city. This will be super cool with slicks in the city. Off-road, that will have advantage. Here, I mean, they're pretty much very close. It's just that's more complex, and it's it just looks more modern and more futuristic. And here you have the design. So now it's more traditional scooter, but still a beast. This is more looks more refined, more advanced, but slower. That one is so much faster. Now this is, I think, 61 miles an hour the way it is with the PMTs. That one, I think it's 69, 70 miles. But that was my controls. I think they're different than any other scooters on YouTube because I was able to dial up to 145 and really powerful. It's just insane. It's just, I feel like if you put PMTs over there, it's gonna grip so much better and it's gonna do so much better. But this is a look side by side of both scooters, and I think these are the best options around $3,000 today if you search. And I can tell you a lot that I've been riding the scooters aggressively, and everything still holds up. About 300 miles, let me turn this on each scooter. Let's see here exactly. 323 miles. And that one has also about 300 miles. So everything works as it should. Now this is very aggressive acceleration, and it's like less smoother. Here it's much smoother. And then you have the bar lightning. And I want to see, guys, what do you think about the scooters? Let me know in the comments below, like, what do you guys like more? This design, more modern, more aggressive, or more traditional? And this scooter actually was the best deal. I think this is still the best deal because it's a little cheaper and gives you amazing performance. Slightly less design, but still I think it's modern and still looks balanced and still plenty of power. But you could have gotten this when I posted the video 5 months ago, or 4 months ago, I forgot, or 6 months ago. You could have got, I have to look here how to close this charging port. So you could have got the scooter for $2,350 or $2,400 on sale with my discount code. So you still have a discount code for both scooters. You get like, $50 or $100 or $200 off, I forgot, but still amazing deals. Good brakes, good motors, both 72 volts and insane performance, and they cost cheaper than GTR, cheaper than RS in motion, and so much better build. I didn't have any issues with this. RS in motion, I had to review it with Voro motors, and out of the box it was not working, so I didn't do a review. So that's so much better than GTR, better performance, better quality, better components, and a grand cheaper. You get the converter, the DC converter can attach here on the side, and power on electronics right here. So it comes out of the out of website. You can get like that. That one here, this is coming off. So no issues on both scooters. Just the stickers are coming out, and on the side, that's pretty much it. Nothing else. Here, there's no stickers, just lights and the metal. So this is more rigid. But performance-wise, that one is cheaper, and the Nanrobot, it's faster. So if you're looking for speed, get that one. If you're looking for less speed but still amazing performance and design, I think this one fits the bill better. But again, on the budget, the LS beats anything on the market. This is 3,300. That one is 28, 29 now without discount, without sales. So guys, amazing scooters both. I want to see which one like more is design and performance, and which one you go for. But so far we had fun with both of them, and I think these are the best options for $3,000. Now, if you know any other new options, oh, right here it says 72 volts, 32 amp hour, and that one is 45. So if you know any good options in $3,000 price range, comment below, let me know, and I can hopefully test those and do follow-ups and compare them in the future. Don't mention nonsense like Kirin GT3 Pro, which is like $800, and it's not. The guy on the channel just comments everywhere that he likes a scooter, and probably he sells it. He's trying to promote his brand, so don't do that. I'm gonna remove those comments. That's nonsense. Comment that's related to these scooters, to this level, 72 volts and performance, 60 to 70 miles an hour. So guys, besides performance comparison and the price levels, the other important thing to mention is the geometry of the scooters. The handlebars on the LS7 Plus have a better angle, and it is also longer, which gives a more comfortable riding position. The deck offers more space, slightly longer. For bigger, taller guys, it will improve the stand and offer better comfort on longer rides. You get a steer dampener, but a smaller battery capacity, with a lower price tag of $2,950. Both scooters are fantastic for the price and performance you get. The LS7 is for speed, and the XTR is for the range. Good quality overall on both models, but I'd like to see which one you like the most and why. Let me know in the comments below. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.